Welcome to the Fat Man 56 channel. Today's video is not about gaming. I was talking with one of my subs, or more like invading his channel and taking a look around, and he made a video I didn't much agree with. He's a good sub. His name is Dick Marx, and he has a channel, a pretty good channel. But here's his video. Let's listen to it.
I hear a lot of people speaking of forgiveness recently. A lot of them are Christian, talking about, they're being made further aware of, all the bad things that bad people do. And they keep espousing this notion of forgiveness. What they don't seem to understand is that forgiveness is not infinite. Not with God, especially not with humans. Forgiveness is a social contract. It is where you make a deal with the person that trespassed, saying, okay, I'll let you off the hook this time, but under the condition that you concertedly modify your inner self and your behavior and your perceptions so that this does not happen again. So, as soon as they commit that same trespass, they've blown the contract of forgiveness and are no longer afforded it. Now, a child is different. A child hasn't had the life experiences to learn things properly, so you do have to forgive them over and over again until you teach them how to do something properly. But an adult, once you're a cognitive adult, you make your decisions are your decisions, and you are not afforded forgiveness automatically. Just like you're not afforded respect automatically. So no, pedophiles don't get to be forgiven. Rapists don't get to be forgiven. You don't handle these people with kid gloves. You fucking smash them. They destroyed the social contract of forgiveness a long time ago. You see, when you forgive these people for the horrors they committed, you shit on the lives of the people they committed those horrors against.
That was a quick, cute, nice, actually kind of scary and depressing video. I do not agree with this sentiment. When I was 12, I was molested by a 36-year-old pervert. I went suicidal and tried to kill myself twice before the age of 13 because I couldn't handle what was happening or what had happened. Somebody offered me friendship and used me for sex. That moment on, all my relationships were different. My relationship with my mom actually got better, but with my father, he never said you basically allowed yourself to be used for sex. But it was always implied. He always, from that moment on, I always felt second best. In the name of treating me, the state said I needed to go to a residential treatment center for 2.5 years of my life. The man there was a police file, there were hints and detectives and having to tell people over and over again what happened to me, which was not easy. The man pled guilty and apparently, according to my mom, got 6 months in jail. At least that's what I like to think. He wasn't like sicko crazy. He was like a manager at a main building making buku bucks. Should have known better than to do what he did, but he didn't care. Father also wasn't very good. After being in the residential treatment center for 2.5 years, I was told that I had a choice to make at the ripe old age of 15 and a half. To stay in the city I was in, and go into foster care, or go home to my family. In which case, my stepmother would put a restraining order against me and I'd never see my house again. And that fact came true as I chose to go back home to my family. My father said he could have put a stop to the whole restraining order thing, but he chose not to. Yeah, not the best dad, and also threw at me that when I was around, another reason why I wanted to kill myself was because my father had a heart attack, and it was apparently my fault. I put so much stress on his and my stepmother's lives that the doctors apparently told him that if he wants to live, he has to let me live with my mom, and he barely saw me. We lived a block apart. He barely saw me. He came over 3 times within a year to fix my bike. Not the greatest thing. My life progressively got worse for a great many years. Tried to better myself, failed. Ended up being a janitor. Who would respect a janitor? You scrub a toilet, nobody cares about you. Get lost. Making barely minimum wage, no decent woman would ever marry you. Get lost. Hell, you'll never get married because nobody wants somebody as pathetic as you are. You live at home with your mommy still at 30. You play Pokemon, you might be a P to the E to the D to the O. My God, give me a fucking break. These are just snippets of my life where I've just been shit on repeatedly. And then I was reading the Bible. Yeah, I'm a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ, who cares? And God, the Lord Jesus Christ, said to me that I have to forgive these bastards and motherfuckers, or else he wouldn't forgive me my sins. God, that is not easy to do. I could have been angry and hateful just as bad as any social justice warrior, even worse. But I had had my life ruined and uprooted so many times, I've decided to not be that. And it's hard. I pray to the Lord Jesus Christ, hey, I forgive them for what they've done to me and the way that they've wrecked my life and made me feel like second rate. I have no self-esteem whatsoever. And that is so hard. But here on the latter, when I first got married to my wife, she was all, don't play your video games. Oh my God, I can't believe you waste your time with video games. But at least I worked a full-time job, so she didn't give me shit. How I spend my money was up to me if I want to buy a video game or not. And eventually she doesn't care anymore. She's like, you're a gamer. I'm going to have to get used to that. I am used to that. And who knows, maybe she helps push me along, just like TFM. Maybe you'll become popular on YouTube. Or maybe you can just, if you want, because you're really depressed about the whole lack of subs or anybody to talk to when you're streaming, you can always give it up. And you can play as much as you want. I'll never give you shit, because you're doing your job and working your stuff, which makes me love her more. I almost divorced her. If the Lord Jesus Christ hadn't brought TFM into my life and given me understanding, saying, if your wife does this, she means this. Or if your wife picking trouble with you and acting like she wants to make you jealous, get jealous. She wants you to get jealous. And he was right. I got jealous, and she loved every second of it. It is really hard. It sounds so easy. Oh, I forgive you. Now I will move on with my life. But it is really freaking hard. Because sometimes you just remember odd things, weird times. And I remember these things. But I have forgiven the people who've done this to me. And I have become blessed beyond measure. On YouTube, I feel respected. Raging Golden Eagle has way more subs than I might ever have. And he helps me. He's like telling me not to be monotone. I'll try not to be monotone. Try to make it a little better. And TFM, he could have been, Batman, you're not MGTOW. You're married. Get lost. I have no plates or time to help you. He didn't. He helped me. He gave me the credits for the waifu workshop. He's amazing. He doesn't just go, you're not married or are married or whatever. He actually helps all men, regardless. That's why all of his videos being taken down by SJWs rubs me the wrong way. Think of all the men he could have helped. Because the Lord knows, I know, that the Lord Jesus Christ was kind when he brought him into my life to teach me things I don't understand. So, I am blessed. I am living the life I'd like to live. Someday I'll save up, get a trailer, then I can finally be the trailer trash. Yes, I will. That is my job. That's what I want to do. I want to be the trailer trash. Because that's what I think will make me happy. Oh my god, I'm so robotic now. I think I put everybody to sleep because I'm too monotone. Raging Golden Eagle told me not to do that. Oopsie. But yeah, forgiveness isn't just a social contract. Because God's forgiven me for a great many things. And I've had to forgive others for the things they've done to me. And it's not easy. It sounds easy. It's not. Because I like to live with my hate. And go, these people messed me up. I want to ruin them or wreck them and all that. But I wouldn't be happy. I have my game. I have my channel. I can play my games on my channel and talk with people. Oh, and I'm really lucky. I get 1 or 2 people to talk to me, and it's awesome. I had a stream raid from a Raging Golden Eagle. I had 20 subs on screen at once with 74 views. And I thought that was absolutely awesome. I hope he starts up his business. Trolls for Twats. For those YouTubers who want somebody to talk to. Why buy subs when you can buy somebody to chat with? They at least fake it as good as any woman. So, yeah, that would be fun. But yeah, forgiveness is not a social contract. The Lord forgives us for what we do. We have to forgive those who cross us. And that is not for the faint of heart. Because that is really hard. It's easy to destroy. It's hard to build. And here I am building my channel. And doing quite well, I'd say. I think I'm going to have a pizza party when I hit 56 subs. If I have any subs after this one. Because this isn't a gaming video. Oh well, it will be what it will be. Thank you for coming to the Fatman56 channel and listen to me talk. Maybe I hope I made you think. Maybe I'll have some subs when I wake up. I don't know. But this isn't a gaming video, and I think I'll probably delete it after like a couple days. Because I don't want to be political. I want to be a gamer. I want to share the fun. Silly as it may be. But thank you for coming, and have a good day. And thank you, Dick Marx. Your channel really is cool. I enjoy it. I'm probably going to keep watching several of your old videos. I hope you enjoy that. Unless you tell me to piss off. Then it was nice knowing you. And to anybody else who takes off because the video isn't bigger gaming, I can understand. Thank you for coming and spending any time with me. I really, really appreciate it. And to Raging Golden Eagle and TFM, you both are wonderful and you've helped my life so much. Thank you. I have no pity. I have no need of pity. I have just about everything I want. And one day I will have it all that I want. But I don't want. Oh, God, I sound like a needful of wanting idiot. I always want more, but I don't. I'm good. And I'm happy. And that's worth just about anything. Last time to go. Okay, this time I'm actually leaving. I'm not kidding. Thank you for joining me on the Fatman56 channel. Have a good night.